What's up, fam? How you guys doing? And welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me, I go by Samdicating. I do travel vlogs and history videos at times. So we're gonna get the video started. This might be the opening or it might not be the opening. If this is not the opening, I'm cutting this whole part out. If this is the opening, you get in it like this. So I recorded some clips already because I got my mattresses in. I've been meaning to do the house tour. This is going to be the shortest, maybe not the shortest, but it's going to be a simple house tour. It ain't going to be spectacular because it ain't really nothing big or special. You know, I have nothing to do. And the reason you're watching me right now is because you have nothing to do. So since you have nothing to do, and I have nothing to do, we might as well just hang out right now. You know what I mean? We might as well just hang out for a few minutes. I like when you guys click on the video because you just want to hang out with me for a few minutes. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what it is. You know, there's a lot of things that just happened in Venezuela with the US taking the president and all of this extra stuff, and people are worried about other places in Latin America, what's going to happen since Colombia is a neighbor. People have already been putting out videos about that. I may or may not put my 2 cents in, since you guys know I pretty much reside there and I have things there. Even though I have left for the moment, I still go back and I still have my house there, still have my car there, still have friends there and stuff like that. So I may put my 2 cents in or I may not, really all depends. But yeah, in terms of my friends and my things over there, everything is going fine and smooth. In terms of my friends that I have in Venezuela, they're doing okay, no issues. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this house tour started. Real simple. I'm gonna do an overlay, but I'm gonna talk about it. So as we got right here, this is the main door when you enter. Okay. Yeah, so right here we got the front door. This is the front door part when you enter. So you enter, boom, this is what you get. Maybe I should start from the outside. Let's start from the outside. You know what I mean? We have like a porch here where you come on up, you know. I might put like a lounge chair out here, so I could just lounge and look at the people, maybe look at the backyard, you know, is what it is. And then we have the front door, you know what I mean? So now when you enter, this is what you're getting. This is what you're getting right here when you enter. Boom, boom, boom. Very small, you know what I mean? Good size. So yeah, I have the foyer is right here. And then we have a hallway with 2 rooms that go down to the kitchen. We have an upstairs that goes up to the master, and then we have a living room area and the kitchen part with the dining room area, right? So let's go ahead into the kitchen real quick. So here in the kitchen, as you can see, the kitchen, the dining, the living room. What am I talking about right now, bro? I can't think straight. So in the living room, there is nothing here. There's nothing here. I have this table right here. I got 2 of these. I got this from Facebook Marketplace. But since I don't have a nightstand, I put one of these in my room so I can use as a nightstand until I get a nightstand. And the reason I got this particular color because it matches the countertops and the table that I also got from Facebook Marketplace. But we do have a working fireplace. Also, it comes with a remote. So the remote controls the fan and everything. And I like how we have a lot of things here that's like black and black, right? You're gonna see a lot of black accents all over the house. You know, for example, you can see there's the black accent with the knobs, black accent with the, you know, the heating system, stuff like that. Bro, even the black accent with the door stopper, that's crazy. Black accents, bro, everywhere. So yeah, so we got like the little brown to offset it, you know. I want to put like a clothing rack there. I'm not going to put a TV. For those who don't know, I'm going to rent out the rooms and stuff like that. So over here, I might put a sofa, or if I don't put a sofa, it will be 2 sofa chairs with like a coffee table, so you can hang out, drink your coffee, drink your tea, read a book. I want to put some plants, make it green. I want to put up some pictures as well, you know, to put up the pictures, make it look all nice and cozy, you feel me? So as we walk over here, we're going to get the dining area. So I have a nice fridge, you know, not really gonna open it, but yeah, dual stack fridge. We have the water and we have the ice and everything. And then over here is where you guys have seen me sit down and do a few videos, a few talking shots. I may not be sitting here for a while when I get the tenants in, because, you know, out of respect, you know what I mean? I want to make sure I monitor my noise levels and everybody monitor their noise levels when they're in the house. So, but yeah, that's what we got right now. I might put those things right here in the corners, or I might put some greenery. I would definitely probably add some pictures and stuff like that. To continue, kitchen, you know, if there's anything that you guys think I can do to improve the look, to make it look nice and cozy, not too much, let me know. Go ahead and put that in the comments below. I will read the comments. I'll respond back to all your comments, right? So yeah, we have a door here, I put like the cleaning supplies in this particular area, you know what I mean? Boom, boom. I put that thing up myself, you know, how does it look? Nice. We have the dishwasher, we have the granite style countertop, some storage right there, and this, that, and third. I like how it has like a deep sink, and as you can see, once again, the black accents. I like how this comes out. The water changes levels and stuff, like boom and boom. So, you know, I keep everything clean, try my best. So we got a microwave, it's very high up, and all of that stuff. You know, black accents again, as you guys know. So, yeah, that's what we got. Here we have another pantry, has some stuff in it. And then here we have another pantry that's empty. So I'll show you the empty one, you know. Boom. So now I'm back down the hallway. You got the front door, stuff like that, the lights in the ceiling. And then we have here, we have the laundry area, okay? So as you can see, we got the laundry area, washer and dryer, good size. You don't need too much for the laundry area, you know? So that's what we got. Boom, boom! If you guys have anything that I can do to make the place look nice and spiffy, please comment that down below. So yeah, so we look at it from this angle, back to the door side. And we have the first bathroom. Turn on that light for you, get a good view. So we have the first bathroom. This is the first bathroom right here. Black accents again, as you can see. Boom, boom. And then we have the brown to offset the, you know what I'm saying, the color, stuff like that, right? So you got your boy in the mirror. How you doing? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Samdicating. More of the black accents, nice toilet, shower head. So that's what it's looking like. Then we have another door. The bathroom has two doors because it goes into the first bedroom. As you can see, it's like that. So this door right here will be blocked off. So that way, whoever rents this room, they got their own private bathroom. So boom, this is the room. These rooms don't have any light, but I got a light thing on order. I'm gonna put right here in the corner, and it connects right there, and you control it with the switch. So that's what we're looking like. Closet, decent size. So yeah, decent size room. You can fit a queen bed in here, even a king, for those who do kings. Over here, we come back down the hallway, another bedroom. That's the mattress that I got, that you guys saw me pushing up. There's two of them. This is what we're looking like. It's looking like right now. We got a table here. This is the same table I'm using in my room. Boom, window. We have the closet. Again, same bathroom setup as the other one. The shower head is a little different. More of the black accents everywhere. You know what I mean? Even black accents right here. Boom, I like that. Black accents make everything stand out, right? So yeah, that's what we got. This room. So let's come back on out again and let's make our way to the master. You know, you guys know I'm private, but this is what it is. So you go upstairs. Once you go upstairs, I've been sleeping on a blow-up mattress for the past couple months. So now that I got an actual mattress right there, I'm going to set that up. And I have the platform bed frame. So let's start with the bathroom since it's here. Smallest bathroom in the house, but it's still nice and cozy. Same brown offset, black accents. You know, I keep it clean, I keep it nice, no issues, you feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Any suggestions? I am gonna put some pictures up. Bedroom, this is what we're looking at right now. See, as you can see, it's an air mattress. You see the plug, it's that in the third. That's what we're looking like. This is how I got the room set up right now. My books, so I like that aspect of it, you know? So yeah, I got my desk, got my books right here. So I got my little video games, the books that I like to read in different languages, and my comic books. For those of you who know, you know. You feel me? Nice little space right there. I got my computer where I do all of the magic, you know what I mean? My printer, I need to print things out. I just set up this chair. I made it myself. Hope I did a good job. I didn't make it myself. I put it together myself, so hope I did a good job. It works, it rolls. I kind of want to change my desk, but it's working just fine. I might keep it. So as you can see, that was the nightstand that I was talking about. I don't have a TV, so I got a projector. But I am going to get a nightstand, and when I do, I'm putting this back downstairs. I'm going to put some pictures up and everything. And yeah, I have a walk-in closet. You're not going to walk in there, but that's what it is. Pretty much the house tour, you know what I mean?
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand you're tired of this town, and I'm not saying that we have to settle down now. Just remember this: we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. Made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you.
So fam, all of these clips that you're seeing, I'm filming on different days of the week. So my other box just came, and this is what I got. The original beacon. The original beacon. So as you can see, it has, this is the light, right? This is the light. It looks like that. So this room that I'm in does not come with a light. So I'm gonna put the light in the corner of the two rooms because it connects to the outlet right there. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I need to get these rooms ready for rent, and I have some tenants that's going to be moving in. One looked at the room today. Someone else is gonna sign for the room tomorrow, and they will be moving in next month. So I'm just trying to make sure the room is comfortable for the tenants and everything is according to plan. But yeah, I just thought I'd pull the camera out and show you guys what just arrived in the mail. So I finally put the light up. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. And I had to get, what these cats be? Bro, what they be doing? So I had to get a brighter bulb because the bulb that I had looked yellow and dim. But this is what, put this down. This is what I got. So this is how it's looking. So I need to buy a piece, that little piece thing you put right here to kind of hide the cord, you know, to go down, because it connects right here. And that's what turns it on. So, boom! Brights up the room. Boom! But I notice, when I take off that cover, it's a lot brighter in the room. When I have the cover on, it looks more aesthetically pleasing, but it is not as bright. So what I'm going to do is, when the tenant moves in, I'm going to give them the option. Do you want it with the cover on, and if it's sufficient for you? Or would you prefer with the cover off, and I can take the cover off so you can get more light? I'm going to give them that option, because the only other option I can think is like a clear glass, but it doesn't have a clear glass. But that's what it's looking like. I feel like it does a better job than having like one of those poles because it makes it look like it came with the place. So yeah, and then for the other room, right here, this is what it looks like right here in this room. Boom, boom, boom. So I know y'all guys probably saw this hole. Excuse the hole. I got this on Facebook Marketplace and it has a hole. But this is just a base, because when you put the new mattress that I got on top of this, you will not see that hole because the mattress will be on top. So yeah, but it brings in light. Let me show you this as well. Boom, 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 boom. It's a rainy day outside, so I'm gonna be inside the entire day. But the reason I turned the camera back on is because check this out. Boom! I have completed the installation. Finally got light here in this room now. You know what I mean? I did what I could do. So I bought these pieces here from Walmart, you know, and that way it kind of hides the cord. The cord is a bit too long. So if you have any comments any suggestions in the comments below, what can I put here to hide this part? But that's what I did for now. And then I put it right here and it connects into the outlet, and that's what controls the light. So that's how we're looking. I had to get a brighter light because the light bulb that I had before was like a yellowish color. So I had to figure out the lumens and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. Doing some laundry. And then when you come over here, I did the same thing. Boom, as you can see, brightens up the room. That's what we're looking like. And I did the same thing here in the walls. Boom, so it kind of gives it that seamless color. But that's all I got for now. Like I said, any suggestions? I'm showing this because I'm like, who can I call or to show the hard work that I put in? Nobody will answer their phone. And I say, you know what? Let me put it on YouTube, because YouTube people might like to see it. That's it. So fam, some sad news today. I'm gonna go clean my Honda Navi mini bike. And the thing is that I didn't get to do videos on the Honda Navi like I wanted to, okay? So I put it up for sale, and hopefully somebody should be buying it tomorrow if they go through with the sale. So if they go through with the sale, the camera is not following me, bro. Gonna go over, oh, this way. Right. So if they go through with the sale, then the Navi will be gone. But I have another bike. I will do some videos on that. Right here. That's what we're looking at. You can't see a thing, right? So I'm going to uncover this, then I will show you. So if you watched the previous videos, then you saw the Navi already. But the plan that I had was to do more videos on this bike, maybe show you guys me riding it, the features of the bike and stuff like that, my thoughts on the bike and everything. But that didn't get to happen because it's cold out here. So anyway, it does have a storage compartment. This is one of my favorite features of the bike, is the storage compartment, right? Because it's like a moped style, but it's in the shape of a motorcycle. It's a 110cc motorbike, mini bike. It is automatic, so it doesn't have no clutch. This is just the front brake, and this is like a e-brake, parking brake, emergency brake, right? And so it has this right here, which is a reserve because it's a carbureted engine, and it also has a choke right here. This is the choke. And then if you wanted to change the sliders and stuff, you can actually make it go faster, because on the gauge, if you look, it says it can get up to 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers. But normally I hit about 50, average you 45 maxed out. But Downhill, you can hit about 50 or whatever the case may be. Uphill, you're hitting 40, right? And also depends on your weight. But this right here is my favorite part of the bike, man, because I store so many things in here. It's crazy, you know what I mean? So I store a lot of stuff in there. You know what I mean? And it's light to handle. This, that, and the third, you know. So it's pretty much the Navi. And I didn't really get to do a lot of videos on it, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a bit more videos on the Navi and stuff like that. But on the other one, I'll probably do more videos. End of the day, I still need to get like a mount. I need to find a way to mount the camera. I did show you guys on my helmet, right? So I'm going to use rubber bands and I'm going to mount it on my helmet with the rubber bands and see how that works out. But it's a nice day today. So nice day today, as you can see. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I know the video's been all over the place. So quick summary, quick rundown. I have been getting things in order in the house, still trying to furnish the house and get it to the way I think is good, right? But in the meantime, I'm trying to get certain rooms together because I have my rooms up for rent and I'm going to rent my rooms out, right? To working professionals and stuff like that. In the video, it's all over the place, but I did my house tour. So it's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. There's a room upstairs that's only 1 bedroom upstairs, and then the other 2 bedrooms are on the first floor. There's a dining room, there is a kitchen, and there is a living room with a working fireplace. There is a front yard, there is a backyard, there is a side yard, and there is somebody attached to my house. So this is like a townhome type living. Yes, I purchased the home and hopefully it does well for me in these endeavors of mine. The home is basically, it came completely remodeled, right? As you can see in these images here. It came completely remodeled. So, and that's exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for something that I don't have to really put anything into it right away. And that way I can, it's move-in ready, and over time, slowly but surely, if I want to fix up something, change something, move something around, no problems, no issues, but I'm able to live in it right now, no foul play. Let me just find a nice home that where each has its own bedroom, each has its own bathroom, then I can house hack that way. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. Now, in terms of Colombia, I do have my house over in Colombia. I got some images. I ain't really do any videos on that house at all. I ain't do none, no videos on it. But I gotta find the pictures. I got pictures somewhere. And then I'll do a video talking about that. Maybe. Maybe. So I'm not even gonna go into all the logistics of this house, of how it came about, but this is the house tour, and I basically told you a brief synopsis of what happened. I purchased it, now I'm trying to rent the rooms out, right? Yeah, 1 bedroom, somebody's coming to sign that contract. By the time you see this video, the contract is already signed, and they will be moving into that room a month from me recording this video. So when you see it, but yeah, so that's that, and I'm trying to get things right. So this particular spot where I sit down late, where I've been sitting down lately to record the video, gotta be careful, I'm dropping the camera. Let me know, I'm open ears, okay? I'm here to listen, all right? I'm here to entertain you, because as you know, I have nothing to do. And you're watching me because either you're nosy or you also have nothing to do, and you're probably watching me while you're eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or you have nothing to do. You say, let me pass the time and click on this random video by this random guy. Or like, hey, I've been following Samdicating for a while. Let's see what he's up to, right? I'm just here to entertain. So that's pretty much all I have right now. I will tune back in another video whenever it comes out. Just hit that bell icon and that will let you know when I do upload a video because you will get a notification, okay? So yeah, I appreciate you guys like always. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next adventure. Peace.